block itu.
Do you guys totally notice how the house didn't have like fences surrounding it? That shit is the easiest thing to burgle in the world, man. Anyway, hello, welcome to Let's Play The Sims with me, Squawker. A new Let's Play I'm doing because, well, I felt like running 5 Let's Plays at once, so what are you going to do to stop me, eh? Anyway, I'm sure a lot of you are already familiar with this game. I mean, if you don't really know what The Sims are, then, well, I'm not going to say you're not a gamer or anything, but I'm going to say that you've been missing out, buddy. You've been missing out on your gaming news. I mean, this is practically the thing that made EA extremely rich. Or at least made Maxis extremely rich until EA murdered them. And then created some absolutely whatever. This is not the time to complain at EA. Is this like the first EA game I've ever done on this channel, actually? No, I think Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup was... Yeah, shut up! Let's start this over again and try and forget the fact EA still exists, but apparently they're creating a slightly good game about Battlefield or some shit like that. Anyway, welcome to Let's Play The Sims with me, Squawker, and well, I have the physical box in my hand since I bought this game physically, since you can't buy it like on Steam or GOG. So I bought this for £4 actually. I had to get a new copy because my old copy scratched up, because yes, I used to literally play this game to the point where I absolutely burnt the disc out. This is how much I used to love The Sims, but I haven't played it in a while and I've only just managed to get it to run on Windows 7. So, you know, it's going to be a bit of a return to The Sims for me, and to be honest, all I ever did on it was cheat and mess around. But anyway, I'm going to read a blurb out for if there are any of you who live under this rock my mouse cursor is on, if you don't know what The Sims about. So, create and control your own simulated people. Yes, this is basically a game about basically being God, except you're a very evil God. From Will Wright, creator of SimCity, that game that won't run on my own bloody laptop. I'm so sick that I can't play SimCity 3000 anymore. Comes a new strategy game that really hits close to home. Create an entire neighbourhood of Sims and then run or ruin their lives. Help them pursue careers, make friends and find romance, or see what happens when you make a complete mess of things. Open-ended gameplay gives you the freedom to set your own goals and chart your Sims' destiny. It is your neighbourhood and they are your Sims. Whether they prosper or perish is completely up to you. So I get to control my own neighbourhood now. I seem to get to control lots of things. I've controlled tropical islands with corrupt governments, I've controlled traffic companies, I've controlled a really nice truck which is now perpetually trapped in a save game file until I get a computer that can run Euro Truck Simulator. I've controlled an international Quidditch team who got to the second round and then I couldn't record any more of it until I get a better PC. You can see a pattern emerging here. I've controlled Batman. Now I get to control a neighbourhood. I control a lot of things. Anyway, there are a few cool gameplay features. Create dozens of original Sims. Recreate yourself, your family or friends. I'm not recreating myself. I mean, but then again, there's no really point. I can't actually recreate myself, so I've already done a face reveal. Oh wait, I don't do face reveals. I just do updates where you can see me on a webcam. Seriously, why face reveals like such a big thing? It's just a fucking face, dude. Anyway, design your Sims homes and furnish them with over 150 unique items. That's me, my quest. I'm going to buy one of every item. That's literally going to be my goal. Then we can watch our Sims live their lives without purpose, or take direct control of them and help them find happiness. So, well, that's basically the goal. We're going to create a house in this lovely neighbourhood, and we're going to guide them to prosperity. Now, there are many things you can do in The Sims, and I thought for the first ever playthrough we're ever going to do on this channel, because I will do playthroughs of many expansion packs that have come out, because I actually do have them all. I thought for the first time we'd just create a nice simple nuclear family, the traditional family unit, because I'm just dedicating this channel now to baiting Tumblr. So we're obviously going to build our neighbourhood, but for now we're just going to build the one house. I might populate in a few extra characters throughout the course of the playthrough when I feel like it. And then we can buy stuff, and then we can live. So we're going to move into one sim lane. It costs 10,500 simoleons, but before we can even move in, we need a family. So, well, there are no families available because I deleted everything on the game. I wiped it clean so I could just get right into it. Not going to bother with a tutorial since, like I said, I played this game to extinction, so yeah. So, what's going to be the last name of my family? Now, if I'm building a 1950s American nuclear family, because I've just now decided, well, when you think nuclear family, you do think 1950s America, don't you? So, I need a really common name, like Smith or Johnson. Yes, Johnson family. Coming to tear up the neighbourhood. Right, let's create our dad figure, of course. So what would be so Johnson, what could we call him? Don't want to give him anything beginning with J, because then we're gonna basically create a Marvel character. So like, Peter? No, I don't like the sound of Peter. Bob Johnson. Yeah, I like that. Bob Johnson. Right, we're going to call this guy Bob Johnson. Because, you know, the wife got Bob. Yeah, that sounds nice. So, Bob Johnson, now he's going to be white, and he's going to be a man, and he's going to be an adult. So, yeah. Like I said, we're baiting Tumblr now. So, I need to give him a head first. Nice traditional head. Oh, God, some of these are bloody ugly. I want a really traditional 1950s look. I mean, oh, hang on, what's that? That don't look bad, I think. I don't know. I know the resolution will come out okay on the YouTube thing, but my eyesight is shot at the minute. But actually, no, I see highlights in that. No, that's not normal for 1950. Wait, what's that? I thought his hair was blue then. I don't want him to be bald. Oh God, he had a fat hair, like a fat afro. That's. Oh, and then we're back at the beginning. Maybe the glasses would work, but it's traditional. All he really needs is a pipe. And actually, that shirt just works. I mean, that's just traditional, like, business shirt. What is there anything else? Ooh. That is very 1950s. But that's edging on 1940s, really. Oh, no. Oh, God, no. 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 The colour you normally associate with the 1950s is actually the colour white. I mean, like that jacket, but I think I'm going to go... Ooh, that is perfect. Now that says 1950s nerdlinger, doesn't it? But nuclear dad. He's the king of a family. He's a dominant male. He has a job. Then he harbors a big alcohol addiction. Anyway, we're going to give him a personality, of course. So we've got the 5 traits. We've got neat, outgoing, active, playful, and nice. I have several points I can put into it. And I believe doing this also decides what star sign this guy is. I don't know if star signs were implemented, but... neatness. Oh, he's already got cancer. That's great. Let's give him... I'll give him 5 to neatness. Like, make him a midway neat person. Outgoing. Well, he goes out with the lads to play golf, so yeah, he's going to be somewhat active. Yeah, of course, he's going to be proficient. However, being a nuclear dad, he's neither playful and he's a bit of an asshole because he's a nuclear dad, really, from the 1950s. He isn't really a nice guy, so yeah. That's Bob Johnson. I'm going to write his bio later. I'm going to write all the bios off camera because it'll take me a while to do them. Then we need his wife, of course. Now, what should we call... I already decided on the name Sarah. Now, obviously, with us being a nuclear family, the mom is a stay-at-home person, so don't dress like you've come out of Fallout. I need something that's stay-at-home but respectable. I think that's about as close as it's going to get really for stay at home but respectable. We're going to have to get rid of his hair because he looks about 90 with his hairstyle. Let's see. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, that's not too bad actually. No, 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 that's horrible. Horrible, 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 horrible. Oh, beehives, of course, beehives. They had to find the 1950s there. Let's go with a brown beehive. That sounds nice. It's going to be super neat, of course, because obviously that's what the stay-at-home mom was. That was her function in life, to clean. You mad yet, Tumblr? Outgoing, not really. She doesn't have friends. Active, a little bit. Playful, yeah, somewhat. And also, oh shit, I was supposed to put points into her being nice. Alright, you're no longer outgoing, because I want you to be nice. Because you bake cakes for people, so there you go. She's now a complete social recluse. I have already ruined her life and I haven't even put her in a game yet, but there you go. So now obviously what you also have with a nuclear family is you have nuclear kids. Not born from a nuclear power plant, of course, but we have the traditional boy and we have the girl. So we're going to call him Bob Jr. because for some reason American dads seem to have completely massive egos and seem to call basically either Junior or the second. So Bob Jr. He's gonna be a little rough and tumble kid, of course, always getting into trouble. Why do half of his clothes make him look like a woman, by the way? I don't get that. I could make him dress in a football kit, but I think that'd be a bit cruel to him, especially if it was a football team he didn't like. Yeah, I could just put him in a suit, actually. Actually, no, that makes him a nerd. Oh, God. I want something that makes... Oh, actually... Yeah, that's rather traditional. It doesn't make him look like a douche, but I'm going to have to get rid of that douchey haircut. Obviously, he's going to have black hair because he's related to his own dad. Neatness, not particularly neat. However, he's very outgoing. Very neat. Very playful. And he's a little asshole because I'm not putting any points. I'm making a really nasty family, aren't I? I've already created the average American sitcom family now, but there's also the daughter. We'll call her Sally because I like that name. So we'll have Sally. Now, you're going to be a girl. And oh, that's already quite nice actually. Nice. Oh God, why is this game obsessed with putting people into? No, don't you give me the finger. She's always. Why is everyone always obsessed with like this stupid office wear? I could give her. I like that actually. And then the hair. Yeah, looks like a mom. Neat. Yeah, she's relatively neat. Not exactly outgoing. Rather active. Very playful. And 1 point into niceness. I hate. I'm making this family hate everyone. These are the nuclear family who are incredibly racist, incredibly sexist, and they hate all their neighbours. I have created the perfection here. But that's actually pretty much where we're going to leave it for this episode, actually. It's just going to be a short episode. This is just introducing you to Bob, Sarah, Bob Jr. and Sally Johnson. The nuclear family basically coming to asshole it up in the neighbourhood. Someone come up with a name for the neighbourhood, please. But, what I'm going to do now is actually I'm going to be going off camera. I'm going to write some bios out for these people just to try and give them a bit more character. And then next episode we're going to build their house. And then the episode after that we're actually going to start living. But, well, it's the start of a journey. The journey of the nuclear family. So I hope you enjoy it. And we'll see you all on the next episode. See you later, folks.
Blocky do.